They said, friends, that it couldn't be done. The Mega Drive is too old. It's put out to pasture. No one wants to race anything from the Mega Drive anymore. And then we gave them the Sonic race. But we weren't done. Oh no, friends. No. We want a Dynamite Headdy race, and we want it now. So that's what we're going to have. Make sure if you're in the chat, get your predictions in while we run through all of the information we're about to tell you. But yes, finally, the 3-person Dynamite Headdy race that no one asked for is here. And we're all going to enjoy ourselves. I hope everyone's got their pens at the ready as we move over to introduce the commentators. I am joined today by the wonderful NBZ.
Oh, hi, that's me.
That is you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
It's fantastic. And of course, I'm also joined by the wonderful Hobby Tan.
You just have the standard Hobby Tan today, I'm afraid. Hello.
Secret is that even default Hobby Tan is wonderful.
Oh gosh.
It's true.
It's true.
I was not prepared for this kind of kindness right at the beginning of the stream. I'm used to just being hated on for liking Sonic Spinball. Can we go back to that, please?
Well, we will get to that. I've got several grievances that we'll air out over the course of the race. But I thought, start soft. It's going to be fine.
Butter me up.
But, of course, fantastic to have you both here with me. And I think, have we all played Dynamite Headdy before?
I have not.
Not a single bit.
So yeah, I think it was like... was it the end of season 6 or the end of season 5? I think it was the end of season 5 on the wheel, and that was where I played it for the first time. So that makes me the expert, which is slightly terrifying.
That was where I first learned of Dynamite Headdy, in fact, was watching you play it.
Oh, well. You're about to watch it played much, much better than I did that day. Trust me. But first, seeing as I'm talking about the Wheel of Struggle, why don't we introduce what the Wheel of Struggle is? So, the Wheel of Struggle is StruggleR Season 3 is brought to you by the Wheel of Struggle. We're a gaming group that play different games every week based on a wheel spin, and we compete for points. It's kind of like a book club for games. If you're at a loose end and you're like, I wish I'd played some of these old games. For me, Dynamite Headdy was one of those games I knew about, but I just never touched because we didn't have it as children, and I'd never got round to it because there's like an million games now to play. So if you're frustrated and you're sat there going, I don't know which an million game to play, the Wheel of Struggle will tell you exactly what to play. You'll get very worked up, and you'll have some fun, you'll have some rage, and at the end of it, you'll maybe have some points to talk for. And then all those points get put into a leaderboard, and someone wins the season. So please do check out the Wheel of Struggle if that interests you. We would love to have you. We're currently between seasons, so there's never been a better time to join. Even if you just hop in the Discord, have a poke around, say hello to people. You're not committing to Season 8, but maybe when Season 8 rolls around, you're in the right place, the right time, and it grabs you. So yeah, for more information, head to wheelofstruggle.com, where you find a link to the Discord, and of course, that's where you'll find all the good StruggleR Season 3 information as well. Here we are, Dynamite Headdy. We are playing a game today of any percent parentheses best ending. So racers must complete Dynamite Headdy as quickly as possible, but today they must achieve the best ending. As a result, we're allowing resets. So if, for instance, someone messes up and they've kind of ruined, like not ruined, but they can't complete the best ending because of something they've done, they're allowed to just reset their game and start again. To achieve the best ending, racers must beat 4 of the minigame basketball levels and gain the 4-digit code. This 4-digit code then allows moving past the final boss, Dark Demon, to the secret extra super final boss. And so today we're not just looking for whoever's in the lead, but we're also, hoping and praying that they're going to excel in each of these basketball minigames so they don't have to go back to the start. Which may happen. There's the significant risk of it, so look forward to that if it does. But now, it is time to introduce our racers, and I will allow... Hobbytown will give you slightly more time to construct your fallacies about why Sonic Spinball is so great. We'll go to Z first, and Z will introduce our first racer, Mr. Matt Internet.
Mr. Matt Internet, hello, howdy. How are you doing? How are you feeling about this race?
Hello, Z. Hello, possibly Zed. Hopefully you're doing most excellent this evening. How am I feeling about this race? A race in a game that I loved as a child and still love as a fully grown adult with grey hair. I feel nervous, but I also feel excited. I know what is to come. That is going to be Wugga or Umaro doing most excellently, and me showing you how a normal, regular human gameplay should be on this game against the tremendous speedrunning antics of the other two, which I'm looking forward to watching on the VOD later on.
Well, it's important to have a regular human so that people know that we do exist, and we're not all Wuggas and Umaros.
Thank you. I'm so glad you think of me as a regular human.
Yeah, it's great to have you here. What kind of? I mean, I'm assuming you played this when it came out, roughly, as a kid. But what made you want to come back to it, to race it?
Well, I think it's ultimately because I was signed up to StruggleR, and Umaro and Wugga wanted a whipping boy, so they dragged me in by the scruff of my neck and said, "You're doing this, whether you like it or not. You are sitting down and you are doing this, Mr. Matt." And I went, "Oh," and I was just like, "Okay." So yeah, that's how we got here.
Okay. Well, do you have any smack talk for the the non-humanoids?
For the non-humanoids, the Dynamite Headdy god tier goat gamers, do I have any smack talk for them? I have a real large goatee. Where's yours? Yeah, that's what I thought. I leave it at that. Yeah, leave it at that. I don't want to say too much. You understand, Z?
Oh, I absolutely understand. Yeah. Well, thank you, Matt. And we are going to move on to our next guest. Carlos, would you like to introduce Umaro?
I would love to do that. Hello, Umaro.
Hello.
Now, you, of course, are spoilers, a world record holder for this game, are you not?
Yes, I sometimes steal some world records from Wugga just to make him have to stream the game again.
Fantastic. I believe the category that you have the record in, is that the super bonus points, getting all of the special bonus points?
Yes, all SVPs category.
So that's like Rock Lee and Naruto training with weights on. Now that you don't have to get all of those points, surely you're going to storm to victory today.
Well, I haven't practiced as much as Wugga has, but I am going for the safe strategies while presumably he's going for all the risky ones. So if he messes something up, who knows what will happen.
Anything could and indeed will happen, for sure. So what is your history with Dynamite Headdy? What led you to love it so much to even run world record categories?
Well, I had it as a kid, but I never actually managed to beat it. Because Win Freaks always got me. That's the Act 8 boss. 8 out of 9. And, well, I didn't really think about the game until I saw Wugga stream it. And then I thought I could do it as well. And here we are.
Fantastic. Sounds like the one thing it's reminding me of is a Garlip's Kylorian situation where maybe the apprentice is about to beat out the wise and old master.
I guess we'll see.
Do you have any smack talk for your fellow racers at all?
No, not really.
You know what? I respect it. Just almost about as much as I respect Mr. Matt's goatee. Hobbytan, would you like to introduce our final racer today?
I would love to. So, please welcome everybody. Wugga, the current reigning champion of Dynamite Headdy any percent, I believe.
Good evening.
So, Wugga, how you feeling?
I've been going around in circles. I don't know why I sign up for these races, because on the one hand, I love the idea of them, and I like racing, but it always just ruins my day, because I have just enormous stage fright.
Oh, bless You'll be fine. Just remember, you're playing a game that you love, and that's all that matters.
And it's supposed to be fun, right? It's all for fun.
Well, if you've ever seen any of Garlip's streams, it's a question about whether it's actually fun or not. But
fair enough.
As long as you're having a good time in your own right, whether that's punishing yourself or having actual fun, that's what matters.
We'll see how it goes.
Well, we believe in you. So,
Aww.
with that in mind, do you have any smack talk or, in fact, words of encouragement for your fellow racers?
I didn't think about anything in advance, but I'm sure I'll come up with something as I wait for you guys at the finish line.
Oh,
Well
what a
played.
cheek! What cheek!
And just one last quick thing. So, I can see that you are currently the reigning champion of any percent for Dynamite Headdy. What got you into speedrunning it?
That's a weird one. I played this game as a kid back in the mid-90s. I didn't own it. I didn't have a Mega Drive, but my friend had this game, and you can imagine a 10-year-old being kind of enthralled in the imaginative world that this game gives. Fast forward a whole bunch of years, decade and a half, and I'm looking for something to speedrun alongside Azure Dreams. And this turned out to be the one. So, as you do in speedrunning, you start competing, you start just having fun with it, then you start competing against yourself, then you get better, and suddenly you realize, oh, I can actually compete for a world record. So that's exactly what I did.
And you've held it for, judging by the boards, 2 years at this point.
Oh, it's been that
Pretty
long.
impressive.
Oh
Yeah.
my. Oh, how time flies.
I wish I could hold a world record for that long.
You gotta pick the games that nobody plays, which is exactly what I did here.
I mean, that's what I do generally, and there is considerably more people on this board than on any of the games I run. So good on you.
Cheers.
But with all that said, I'm going to pass everybody back to the magical, the majestic Mr. Garlips.
Oh, thought you were going to say NBZ then, because all those things are true about Z. And you.
What?
I know. Oh, you know, reversed it. Anyway, over to the race screen we go. So, would you all like to know the results of the prediction? Yes, no, maybe?
Okay.
Sure.
Okie dokie. I'm just getting... Right, so chat are fairly evenly split. It's a lot different than it was at the start of the stream. We currently have Wugga with 40% of chat behind him, just over 10,000 channel points placed on Wugga. Then we've got Mr. Matt Internet with 35% of the vote, a clean 9k on him. And then Umaro with 25% of the vote, about 6,200 of... 6,200 points on Umaro. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this shakes out, because chat just can't... Well, they clearly put Wugga slightly higher, but I mean, Mr. Mac, you're sandwiched between two world record holders. That's got to be fun for you.
I don't understand how that works out. I have no chance here this evening. I'm not even on the board, so this is... Yeah, thanks for the confidence vote, but you've just thrown your points away. I'm really sorry.
I chat believe, and you know, chat belief can answer for a lot of things in the universe. They can make things happen. So we're gonna get this race underway. All three of you are waiting on the start screen. Oh, by the way, did you want to briefly touch on the version of the game you're playing and why you're playing that specific version?
Sure. We're playing the Japanese version because the international version, for whatever reason, just took the story away. So the Japanese version has dialogue, and we're going to show you that dialogue. We recently had somebody translate the game, so we're going to have see the plot. We all agreed that we're going to read the dialogue out loud, so both the comms and the people watching this at home can keep up with it. There's going to be some discrepancy there with timing, but we just want to show you what the story is to the game.
Yeah, because the thing is that Dynamite Headdy is such a bright and vibrant game, and it's a shame not to get the story. So here tonight, I think it's going to be a great exhibition of how much love there is for Dynamite Headdy, and just really how great of a story it is.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Alrighty. Well, if you're all ready to begin, I will switch over the audio now.
Just a quick note. We're gonna start on the main screen, and once we hit the game start, that's where we begin.
Okie dokie. All right. Well, all three of you appear to be there, so I will. I will have my co-hosts count you down. How about you take alternate numbers? I don't see that going wrong at all.
3,
2,
StruggleR host 2.
Oh shit!
Hello?
1, go! Go, go, go!
Good luck, man.
Good luck, everybody.
Great start.
I can only apologise for how incredibly balked that intro was. I thought you two were gonna like. Oh, never mind. My bad.
That was hilarious though, because you said you couldn't imagine what could possibly go wrong there, and then it was you.
It was you.
You set yourself up for a fall, my friend.
Oh, story of my life. Anyway, all of our races are muted and deafened now, and they're off to the races. I mean, this is largely auto-scroller section to begin with, so doesn't really make an awful amount of difference.
But there is something for us to look out for here, isn't there?
There
A
is.
super bino.
Yes.
There's the super bino. What is the super bino,
Apparently
actually?
There is. He's a little guy. He looks a bit like a bear, if I remember rightly. In a red cape, who flies across the top of the screen. But it's an RNG based thing, so it doesn't happen every time. So, if we see him, that's going to be a nice little treat for us all, because we might not see him on every screen.
Fun fact, in the American, Western version, I guess is what they call it, these blue orbs hurt you, whereas in Japanese it does not. And also, in the Western version, the cat is an ugly, tan color, and not purple.
Yes, yeah,
like
it's
Japanese.
kind of a brownie cat more than a purple one. I mean, I'm digging the
Yeah.
purple.
I'm digging the purple.
I'm glad you made that clarification, because what is an ugly tan color? What color is ugly?
No, none. Wait, no, I take it back.
I'm playing. I knew what you meant.
Mr. Matt
yeah.
with the fastest kill?
Early
Yeah.
lead there from Mr. Matt.
See if you can maintain it. Still very, very close though. Like all three
Oh.
races finished that first fight.
Hang on.
Oh, but Mr. Matt doesn't know the secret tricks of progressing faster.
Yeah, his screen for all his points
Yeah.
and stuff took longer than the other two.
It did. So at a certain point, you're supposed to spam the start button to skip through the points screen. And it looks like Mr. Matt does
yes.
not know this trick.
Ah.
We're also going to see a damage boost coming up here. And right there on Wugga's screen, there it was. Beautiful damage boost. The way you damage boost is you have to jump into the enemy and then turn to face away from the enemy. That way you boost to the correct side. So you boost in whichever direction you're not facing.
Ah, that makes sense, yeah. Now all three are into their basketball game. The first one of 4.
So correct me if I'm wrong here. They get 1 digit
Yes.
for the code that they need for each basketball game completed, yeah?
Yep. And that is random every time, and yeah, if they miss even one, then they have to reset, because it's not this kind of thing where you can even guess, like, the combination at the end. I'm pretty sure it won't, like... It remembers which ones you've picked.
You're not allowed to brute force it.
Exactly, you're not allowed to brute force
Oof.
it.
Oh, did Mr. Matt get it? Yes, Mr. Matt did get it. They all got it.
It looks like Wugga's taken the lead for now.
We're listening to Wugga's audio, so we've already had several times my favourite thing about this entire game, which is just Dynamite Headdy, whenever he has a moment to himself, he just goes, yes! And it's really creepy, and I love it.
Wugga got the quick kill on that enemy. You want to try to kill it before it leaves the screen, or before it reaches the edge of the screen, because then it does a certain attack. You have to wait.
Yep, Mr. Matt trying for that now. Oh, didn't get it.
Now, Matt could bump into the enemy here, and it stops that attack, just like that. But if it reaches the right side of the screen, you cannot bump into it.
Ah. Sausage.
Sausage.
Wugga is currently hitting the tail off screen. And then we're going to try to get in, I think it's like 12 hits total. And I'll only get one jump. Yep, Wugga got it.
I remember watching you do that fight, Garlics. And
Yeah.
I often watch your streams when I'm working. So I'll just occasionally look over at what's going on. And I looked over just in time for that and went, what?
It's, well, I mean, the one thing we must remember and keep in mind at all times is that they're playing on the Japanese version, which is so much easier. So, like, they're basically all wimps, and I was a true warrior by playing on the European version, of course.
Umaro did not
But the
get the
designs
fast
are
kill.
wild either way. Oh, no.
But still not far behind. Mr. Matt going into the boss now.
Yeah, it's a very, very tight race so far.
Apparently, we had another poll in chat. Who was the best puppet? And Piers Morgan has won. Who's the best puppet? So... No one voted for Ed the Duck or Gordon the Gopher. To be fair, fuck 'em.
I'm just sad that Sooty and Sweep weren't on there.
I know. They was robbed. So, Mr. Matt, even though he was claiming, you know, to be not of the same caliber as the other two, I mean, he's not that far behind them.
No, he's doing well.
Mr. Matt is either very humble or very self-loathing, or possibly a combination of the two, but he's always one to watch, whether he admits to it or not.
Agreed. I mean, he's a force
he
to
did
be
the same
reckoned
thing in the
with.
Sonic race.
Yeah.
Which I have to say, dang, it's nice commentating a game that isn't Sonic or Zelda.
And I'd like to tell you all about the Zelda race on the weekend. No, before that, we've got a Mario Party 4 later on this week, and that's going to be fun, because it's not really a race, it's just a game of Mario Party. But that's going to be very exciting. That's myself, UZ, DMAC, and Kramit, so with Floof hosting. Floof is going to be there to make sure that we don't all kill each other, because it's Mario Party.
I'm honestly a little sad that I didn't think to sign up for that, but I did think it was just going to be a Mario Party race and went, nope.
Oh, that's fair.
I suck at Mario Party.
Wugga's on second basketball level. Doing great
Yeah, we're
with the shots.
starting to see the racers pulling away from each other a bit more now.
Wugga needs one more. There it is. That's 2 numbers for Wugga. I think both were 0.
That's
Might be
fun.
wrong.
Oh, we've just had a follow from Tim and Chill. Welcome in. By the way, I'd just like to call out a couple of other recent follows we've had. We've had Erin Browning, Vampire Crabs, Like It in Space, and Tabby the Rat, all within the last 2 weeks. So thank you all for following. It's great to have you. And there are plenty more races like this coming up before the end of the year and on into 2026. So definitely drop a follow if you're watching this live. If not, and you're on the YouTube, you can always just go and do it while we're not live, and surprise us with an extra follow.
Umaro is struggling with this basketball game.
Oh,
There's
just had one go in. Yeah.
2.
Thankfully for our Wheel of
3.
Struggle submission, this was not necessary, and thank God. I tried it once.
So,
Oh, there it
I
is.
was going to say, I've not had any experience with Dynamite Headdy, so how painful is the basketball game to play?
It looks painful.
Yeah, it's So the thing with Dynamite Headdy is that you throw your head to attack things, to pick things up, and that part is all quite fine actually. It feels good. But with these basketballs, because you have no real sense of when they're going to be up in the air and when they're landing, that you need to just be used to the timing, like these players are here today. But as a newbie, I just constantly getting it wrong.
You've got another try.
Ooh, Wugga just picking up a continue as well.
Yeah.
There it is. Umaro got it.
Hey.
Just Matt up to 5, 6, 7. Wow, that was some good shooting.
Matt showing himself to be a basketball pro at the moment.
Yes.
Although perhaps he knows he's being perceived.
Yes. I think unfortunately.
2 more for Mr. Matt. Saw one go in, but it didn't count. So I don't know.
There he
Yeah.
There it
goes.
is.
Smashing. Well, see, that's the thing, Mark, and I'm glad you brought it up because we get to explain it again. So they have to beat 4 basketball stages. I believe in each stage, the number of baskets that they need to get goes up, and they can't miss a single one. There are several. I think there are quite a few opportunities throughout the game to go to the bonus stage, but
Yes, there's 6.
yeah. So, but that's not many more than 4. So once they reach the point where they could miss a couple, but once they get to the point where they need every bonus stage, if they miss one or they fail to get the digit at the end of the bonus game, they've got to reset.
Mm-hmm.
But sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I feel like there's a surprising lack of video games where you play a character whose main skill is biting people.
Yeah, especially nowadays with all that PC gone woke nonsense. You can't bite anybody anymore in a video game. But back then in the 90s, they didn't care about that kind of thing. But I think this game is it's exactly what I thought it was in my head before I played it, which is a gorgeous Mega Drive 2D platformer. Just looks absolutely amazing. But I guess, I don't know, the world was captivated by the Sonics and the Marios. I think it was very hard for games like this to reach a mass audience because everyone was doing mascot platformers at the time. Literally everybody.
Mm.
I have to say, this is better than any Sonic game I've played.
Well, before we finalize NBZ's re-education program, look, okay, it's okay to not like Sonic, but it's also okay to like Sonic, and I like Sonic.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot.
Which means it's
I
also
suppose
okay
that's
to
fine.
like Sonic Spinball, even if nobody else except for Markman does.
See, now, this is the part where I get to point to myself, see, and say, look, I'm reasonable. I also think Spinball's bad. Well, Spinball has been nominated for Season 8, and I can say absolutely nothing. My lips are sealed. Ooh, Wugga just got a blue ball. Just the one, though, so he's alright.
Just one.
You do love your blue balls, don't you?
They follow me around, yeah. But we are having a Super Clown race at the end of this season, so the blue balls ain't over yet.
Oh dear.
And if anyone wants to sign up for that, we would love to have you. Super Clown is a very bad game, and there are 4 of them, so.
That one I can definitively say is a very bad game.
Yes,
It really is.
I would agree with you.
We finally found some common ground.
Wugga is taking a while on this basketball game, but then he's got to get a whole bunch of baskets this time. It's getting harder every time. And there it is.
Yep. 15 total. Okay, that's 3 out of 4 for Wugga. 2 out of 4 for Mr. Matt, and 2 out of 4 for Umaro so far. Umaro should be coming up on a 3rd one here soon.
Now, one really cool... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say they're roughly halfway through the game already somehow.
The thing I was going to say is, this game you might have noticed with the curtains coming down and the stage directions. This is the first video game ever to be staged as if it was on a stage. It's definitely the first one. It's definitely not been done before by Mario. This is the very first time that anyone's made like a game that looks like it's being played out on a stage, which is really cool and innovative and original.
Umaro on the third basketball game.
So I've just realised that Wugga has edited the game's dialogue.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I am so woefully behind the times that I had not even realised that until I saw my own name.
Garlips help. Can we get that as the new help needed?
That's fantastic. I mean, everyone knows I like the sound of my own name, so great. Well done, Wugga. That's got you first place. As if you weren't already headed
No, that's
there.
not how this works. He has to get first place on his own merits, not on his game editing skills.
Wugga on number 4.
Which is still very possibly likely. It's really cool and original. Why do you sound so sarcastic? Yeah, it's absolutely very original. No steals.
I like platforming games that have got like that aren't just like flat lines that have like verticality and like hills and stuff in them. They're great.
Are the hills green?
Yeah, they are. They are. It's a green hill zone as far as I can see.
Oh, we've got a streaker in chat.
Oh, fantastic.
Somebody call security. We've got another one to put in the pen.
Security, we need the cameras.
Oh, by the way, can I just say, Hobbitan, I think you're great, but I sometimes you surprise me with just how amazing some of your ideas are. So I was talking the other day with someone who was telling me about the Power Wash Simulator race that's being proposed for Season 4. And then I read that you'd suggested that we have people in the game as cameramen. And I was like, that's one of the best ideas I've heard this week.
Well, The thing is, Garlips, I was playing Power Wash Sim 2 trying to get to the end of it so that when the race comes up, I've got everything unlocked.
Uh-huh.
And I'd spent 20 minutes staring at the floor on the level I was on because it was such a big level. And I thought, that's going to be really riveting gameplay if somebody's watching that for a race. We could really do with a cameraman.
Genius. Absolute genius.
That is really smart.
I
have my moments.
I think that's a fantastic... I wish there were more games we could do that in, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Matt Internet now on to is this his third basketball game?
Yes, third.
Yes.
And crushing it. Already up to 5.
Crushing it. Meanwhile, Wugga is now in his 4th basketball game.
4th and final.
Yep.
So we'll be
Hopefully
able to see soon if Wugga needs to reset or if he's going to be going ahead towards the end of the game and the final boss. The final boss.
Like how this is considered an intermission.
Right?
Like, aren't they for taking breaks? Getting
This
a
is
snack?
the most intense intermission ever.
Absolutely. Like, can you imagine going to see The Lord of the Rings at the Pictures and they make you do an assault course in the middle of it?
Honestly, that would be kind of nice. Alright, Matt got 3. Wugga finished his 4th, so he is in go mode. And
I think that's now
Umaro is
Umaro
working on his 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible play from our racers here today. Not a single lost basketball game so far. Now, the level that Wugga is on is the one that really started to stress me out when I played it for the Wheel of Struggle.
Oh, yes, I remember you playing this level.
Yeah, because
The rage was palpable.
not only when you get knocked off do you get hurt, but you also get hurt if you hit the bottom of the screen, and so the boss can like double dip you. And you also don't have iframes, which is great. Of course, Wugga's going to make it look incredibly simple, but that's because he's playing on the Japanese version, as we've previously discussed.
And he's a world record holder for this. He's played a lot of it. You were playing it for the first time, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, basically, if you extrapolate those 2 data points out, I basically, if I just put in enough time, I will beat Wugga. So maybe I should do that. Of course, I don't think that's how it works, and I am being facetious. I want to make that clear.
I mean, you could practice and see how well you get on.
I could, but I mean, that's time I could spend in Super Clown 4.
This is true.
Also,
Or
welcome in
Ocarina of
Vampire
Time.
or Ocarina of Time, which now I've worked in another practice this week. Because my channel is basically 90% Ocarina of Time now. Welcome in Vampire Crabs. Thank you again for the follow, the recent follow. And yes, this is our Dynamite Headdy race. Currently, Wugga is in the lead. Umaro in 2nd place. Mr. Matt Internet bringing up 3rd place, but by no means least, he's still playing an excellent game.
Also, I figured out why sometimes they don't get points when the basketballs go in. It's because there are power-ups and things in the background. Things that speed up how fast the basketball's hoops move, how fast the basketballs spawn, and things such as that.
Yeah, I guess if it goes in one with a little star, that means it's a point. Everything else looks to be something different.
Indeed.
And Wugga has conquered the tower.
Incredible.
And this is no shade on you, Garlips, but you spent so long on that level.
Oh, yes. And the problem I had as well is that, like, I would get to this level with no lives left. So I'd get all the way up here to this boss and then immediately cark it and have to start from the start again. Which, yeah. It's called the Wheel of Struggle for a reason, folks.
But truly, it's a delight to see 3 exceptionally skilled Dynamite Headdy players all just playing their hearts out right now. They do make it look so easy.
Oh, I don't think Umaro got it that time.
Oh,
Oh no.
well, that doesn't necessarily
there's-
mean a reset, because there may still be
there's-
opportunities to get basketball games.
Indeed, yep.
But, yeah, that is certainly putting him in a precarious position.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure the level screen said give up.
Just
For
advice,
Umaro.
advice for life, really.
I'm absolutely in awe of all of this pixel art as well.
Isn't it incredible? It's so gorgeous.
I'm a big fan of Mega Drive pixel art in general because they managed to do so much with essentially so little. But
Yeah.
this is something else.
Mr. Matt on number 4, I believe.
Right, this could be a chance for Mr. Matt to not necessarily pull himself immediately back into second place, but have a bit of an edge on Umaro.
Absolutely.
You've got another try.
You can see on this Matt screen, though, just how finicky this bonus game is.
Yeah. Does tend to be the way with basketball mini games in my experience.
Yeah.
They seem excessively finicky. It's like they're programmed to hate you.
So, what is the world records when either of you were looking at it? I'm curious.
Which world record would you like?
We
any
could.
percent, any percent Japanese? Or
Oh yeah, because
SDPs?
the Japanese one is this
Ascending?
very, very, very incredibly easy version that they're playing on today. Yeah, so let's take the Japanese one.
So any percent Japanese is 36 minutes and 51 seconds.
Oh, nice. Now, of course, that means any percent, so it doesn't necessarily mean that they have to beat the extra special final boss, right? So we probably expect an extra 10 or so minutes on top.
Best ending, not knowing what the difference would be there in comparison to what we're doing today, but best ending is 1 hour 3.6.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, because I believe, actually, the reason for that kind of discrepancy being so big is apparently, I think they take time. Like, there's a whole bunch of, like, credit sequence. Umaro was talking about, like, there being loads of cutscene and credit sequence.
Yes.
Plus, I mean, you're not playing 4 games of basketball. Oh! Did Mr. Matt do it or not?
Mr. Matt lost.
No! Oh.
Oh no!
He and Umaro are now in a similar position, except Umaro is towards the end of this level, and Mr. Matt is just beginning it.
Plunge.
Clunch. I think we all missed that one the other 2 times it showed up. Didn't
Yes, we did.
A little something for everyone in this Dynamite Headdy race. We've even got some plunge. Hello, Kylo.
Fantastic, Mark. Very, very happy for you, my friend.
Doing
But
my
I mean,
very best to watch for dialogue.
yeah.
I was just wondering, I know there's quite a fair bit of RNG in this, and I was kind of wondering how much of it is likely to have had an impact. Excellent.
It's
Yeah, I was wondering how much of the RNG was likely to have had an impact on the fact that our races were so closely knit right at the beginning of the race for the first like 2 or 3 levels, and then all of a sudden there's just quite a big gap between the 3 of them.
Yeah. I mean, currently the only
some of that will be the racers making light work of things, but
well, the only one currently in pole position is Wugga, having locked in his. Well, he hasn't locked in the good ending yet, but he's locked in his permission to land on the good ending.
As long as he's written his code down right.
Yeah, as long as his pens didn't run out of ink.
I think we'd know if his pens had run out of ink because Headdy would have just stopped whilst he went to get a new pen. Oh, that's a death for Mr. Mout, unfortunately.
But what's really fun is this not even the first time that on the Wheel of Struggle we've had a Genesis or Mega Drive platformer with gorgeous art style that has a secret shmup section. We also played Rocket Knight Adventures, which has a very similar kind of section towards the end of its game as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it was a whole
I must
thing.
have missed that one.
I mean, even Sonic 2 has got like a plane level. I mean, it's not really a shmup, but...
Yes.
Yeah, this I think this level is the one I got up to before I, like, the furthest I made progress in before I died. It's really big, and you have to choose the right direction, and if you don't, well, hey, guess what? It sucks for you.
Oh no.
I now have a really strong urge to nominate either Thunder Force 4 or Solfease.
Solfease, yeah. I
loved Solfease as a kid. Sucked at it, but loved it.
Same. I mean, I would like to see more Mega CD games on the wheel in general, and I mean, we are going to be racing one, not next week, but the week after. Myself and Octobot, we're going to be playing Echo the Dolphin for Mega CD.
Oh yeah, I knew that was coming up, but I hadn't realised how soon it was.
Yeah, it's exciting.
I thought it was you in the chair.
Well, it might well be me in the chair. We'll see. We'll see how it shakes out. I've got something special planned as well for the day after, the stream after that race. Especially if I win, it'll just be delicious. So look forward to that. But I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be a surprise. Vampire Crab saying they couldn't beat Dynamite Headdy on Genesis, but could beat it on Game Gear. Is the Game Gear version easier or maybe slightly simplified? Don't know.
Good question.
Yeah. I mean, I have played a Sega Game Gear a few times in my life. I've actually had more time with the Sega Nomad. ERB at one point had a Sega Nomad, which
Best levels.
yeah.
That
sorry.
is quite a common Game Gear space saving method.
What is this, baby? What is this, baby?
It's okay. It won't be a baby forever. I mean, like literally during the fight, it's going to turn into an adult. Around about now, I think. There you go. See, baby's gone.
So much
all
better.
Oh, it gets worse.
Oh.
This is Mr. Matt's favorite boss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Apparently.
that checks out.
I mean, in my head, and I don't know if I'm just drawing connections where they don't exist, but this reminds me of another shmup called Parodius, which is sort of infamous for having weird bosses and characters and stuff in it. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a reference to that, maybe it's not, maybe they're not connected in any way, shape, or form. You know what? Put your own gaming trivia together, chat.
Oh, we've got Old Man.
See, Floof, if enough of us say it, it just becomes gaming fact. Parodius is especially a little bit naughty. It's called Sexy Parodius in some regions, and it has some very interesting boss design.
Oh my. We're getting on to the last part of this boss that Wugga's fighting. Okay, so
That was fun.
Mr. Matt has actually explained this in a little video about Dynamite Headdy that he did five-ish years ago. You don't have to fight the old man when the old man Matryoshka appears. You just have to let him grab you, and then he dies from joy because he finally got what he wanted.
Headdy?
Which I think is exceptional boss design. That's some Metal Gear Solid level boss design right there.
Yeah, and as Z said, he got some Heady. And that made his life complete.
He did. Yep. Many of us do die from joy when we get some Heady.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing I keep saying, Kram, this is just gorgeous. It's so pretty.
Agreed, Cram, yeah.
I was not prepared for the amount of cows in this level.
You're quite a few cows. Moo!
Oh, I feel seen. Excuse me?
Oh!
Good grief.
I would just like to say a massive congratulations to Wugga for the text edits. They are incredible. Thank you so much.
Very good text edits.
Mr. Matt now getting his shmup on. So yeah, I mean, we haven't seen Mr. Matt Internet or Umaro go into a basketball stage, so hopefully, like, there are basketball stages after this, possible ones.
There definitely should be.
I mean, you'd expect they would have reset by now if there wasn't, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
so I can. Yeah. So I've got Umaro's document open. Apparently, in the level that Wugga is just finishing, that Umaro and Mr. Matt Internet are just about to reach Paradise. There is a 5th basketball head there. And then in the 6th and final basketball head is in Scene 3 of Act 8. It's called Radical Party.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, 2 more opportunities, or they have to go back to the beginning. I'm sure Wugga is very happy to have that locked in now. Not have to worry about it.
Definitely.
Just enjoy the game for what it is.
Looks like Wugga's boss did indeed get nailed.
Yes. Kramit now has glorious audio. Kramit, we can only apologise for the dipping quality as you hear us talking.
Yeah, there's not much we can do about it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's just a fact of life, I'm afraid. Which is, unfortunately, also the same for Umaro, who I believe took a death to the baby boss when he was in man mode.
That's unfortunate.
I used to be in man mode before I transitioned.
Yeah, Floof touching on a good point there, actually. In the 90s, it was all about getting as much bang for your buck as possible when it came to the processing power, the graphics chips, everything else. And so, you know, the limitations of the time actually bred all kinds of innovation that, unfortunately, I do say you don't see a lot of it nowadays in, well, certainly in AAA game design. It's now there are just infinite hard drives that you can sell 100, 200 gigabyte games for, and it's...
Absolutely. I mean, you'll often, particularly you, Garlips, you've had to put up with it a lot. You'll often hear me singing the praises of Lucasfilm Games when they were making the original Monkey Island game. For those that don't know, there's a character in that called Stan who has the most physics-defying jacket ever.
You say his name,
like
and I can picture him moving in my head, like doing his thing with his mouth.
Good.
I am flailing my arms around so hard right now.
Beautiful. Love it. But the reason his jacket does what it does, the reason it was physics defying, is because they didn't have enough storage space on the physical media to be able to actually pixel his jacket in for every single cell of animation. So what they did was they just blanked out the space where his jacket needed to be and had a pattern in the background that was just static, which is why it looks like his jacket is just defying physics. It made for some really interesting issues when Telltale were making their 3D Monkey Island game, because they wanted to make sure that Stan's jacket still did the weird thing that it used to do. But they were doing that in 3D, so they had to play around with the meshes and the layers and all sorts to get it to work properly. They managed it, but it's really interesting to see how that piece of innovation just to save storage space has evolved into an important part of the franchise.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's so much stuff like that from this era of video games where they just did all sorts of weird things just so they could fit the games on the cartridges. But they've become beloved parts of those properties. It's wonderful.
Wugga on this level and this boss employing like another tried and true mechanic of the 16 to 32-bit side-scrolling platform genre, and that's like being able to switch between upside down and sticking on the ceiling or whatever.
Oh, here we go. Umaro back into basketball.
Oh, here we go. Let's hope Umaro can handle his balls.
What a crushing price hike. We're never free of Sausage Hunter.
Never. I would put on a Sausage Hunter race, but it would be over in like 2 minutes, so... if you can think of a fun way to do that...
It's Sausage Hunter, but 100 laps.
Oh no. I mean, I'd do it,
You
but...
could do a Sausage Hunter race, but it's also a drinking game where every time one of you mentions the price hike, everyone has to take a drink. That should slow it down a little bit.
Floof, that's a good question. Are we checking with races with how fast this race is? I think we watch how Wugga does, and then we maybe check in based on that. But I certainly think for the moment, certainly the first hour, we're all right. We'd just let them play.
Yeah.
It seems like the best place to check in is credits. Wugga said it's like 20 minutes of credits. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that we are spread out enough. Wow, hold on. Umaro just balanced a basketball on the hoop for quite a while. It finally went in, though. Anyway, I think we're spread out far enough that we can wait for the credits. Also, do we know what destroys the little purple basketball shooters?
No, I don't know. I mean, because I was wondering about that. Will this, like... So long as you're not putting bombs into the hoops, surely this level goes on forever. But they failed it, so it must not.
I think they have a finite amount of basketballs.
Oh, that's why they continue to juggle the same one, maybe. Because when it hits the ground, it goes blue as well.
There's a couple of hoops that have an icon with a basketball on it, which suggests to me that getting a basketball in there gives you extra basketballs.
Oh, yeah, that's a good shout.
I could be wrong.
I think you're right.
We'll have to ask one of the races.
Hello, how does the game work?
Please explain.
We've enjoyed the lights and flashing colours, but now we don't know what to make of it.
Well, yes, we are very good at our jobs.
Umaro's fighting for his life in this basketball.
Hmm.
Yes.
Well, there's only one more opportunity to get this piece of the
Exactly,
code if
yeah.
this is a fail, so... I can only imagine the stress is quite intense right now.
6 more for Umaro.
Love that little elevator there with the Sega logo and the treasure logo on it.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I mean, I think most people are familiar with at least one of the treasure games. They're always like graphically incredible. I think most people know of Gunstar Heroes at the very least.
Hmm.
Oh, I speedran that.
Oh, nice.
And by
Can't
speedran that,
remember
I
the-
mean I was carried through the speedrun by my co-op partner.
I'm sure you did fine. I can't remember the full name of it, but they also did a McDonald's branded game.
They did, yes. This is where ERB would step in and tell me exactly all of the information about it.
Well, I have that piece of information courtesy of Mr. Matt's very good video,
Ah, nice.
which I have watched multiple times today whilst I've been at work.
See, Mischief Makers, I've never played it, but I know roughly, like, I know of it, but I just never played it. Back in the day, N64 games, like, we were lucky if we got maybe 2 a year or 3, so, like, I never plumped for Mischief Makers, but I gather it was a good 2D platformer game thing. So, did anyone see if Umaro actually got that basketball game or not?
Sure didn't.
Oh,
I
dear.
looked away for a second and it was gone. So
Oh, okay, so
Yeah, I missed it as well.
we now exist in a state of you know, Schrodinger's basketball, where he may have passed it, he may have not passed it, we don't know. Both states exist until we have more information.
I'll be honest with you, I was kind of entranced with the tech that Wugga was using to avoid all of the hazards on that lift sequence. If I remember rightly, you can only like press up against the right side to avoid things on that level. If you try and press up against the left, then you die.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just avoided everything. And this boss design is fantastic.
Oh, by the way, I think I can answer DMAC's question in chat. This was not Mick and Max Global Gladiators. This was a different McDonald's game. I think you actually played as Ronald McDonald. Certainly,
Yeah, I think you
there were
did.
sprites for him. I remember that.
The little bit of it that I saw looked surprisingly like the Mr. Blobby game.
Yeah.
So maybe that's one for you to speedrun, Garlips.
I mean,
We know how much you love Mr. Blobby.
I do love Mr. Blobby an awful lot. Umaro did get the number. Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Fleef. So now Umaro is
Thank
in
you,
go
Fleef.
mode as well.
yeah.
Which means if we do indeed enter a mercy kill situation with Mr. Matt, presumably it would be Wugga, Umaro, and Mr. Matt Internet. But still, things could change. Someone could game over.
Yep.
Yeah.
I quite like the baby compared to the man.
I don't like any of them.
I just like the fact that you can defeat the boss by letting him have what he wants when he gets old.
That is really good. I do like that.
I just think it's really funny. Very clever.
This feels dark or last bossy for Wugga. Are you hyped for this race, chat? Chomps, you must be behaving. We're not. Hope they know the numbers. Hope balls went well for them.
Well, I think as we're about to find out, Wugga has definitely handled his balls today.
Indeed.
As long as he washed his hands after.
I like how the guy's got like his big armaments, his his shoulder pads, his spikes, and everything else, but he's got a big smiley necklace just to offset the evil vibes, you know?
It's a very good necklace.
That's Mr. Matt giving an old man some parting Headdy.
That's a very interesting question, Floof. For me, the after what matters a lot.
Yeah, I'm with Garlips on this one. Also, what is preceding the washing or not washing of hands? Not preceding, following. Wow, I'm good at words today.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Oh,
do love
just
the
saying
cows.
stuff, Manine. Ready for the super long credits?
Oh, here we go.
Racers did complain about them. So, does that mean that Wugga has won? Or...
Has beaten the game,
Right.
but not fully. So now would be the time to check in.
Okay. Let's do that. Wugga, we see you.
Hey,
How you feeling?
Jesus Christ. You scared me a little bit there.
Excellent.
Did you create an extra pin?
No, I don't need another one. I think I got this down.
Well, we have a couple of questions, and not from chat about your performance, just about how the game functions, because we're dumb. So, in the
Okay.
basketball game, is there a limit to the amount of basketballs that you have, or can you, in essence, keep the game going until you get what you need?
The basketballs keep on coming. There are 2 generators that spawn the basketballs. And as you move on from 5 to 10 to 15 to 20, they start spawning more bombs and such.
Right.
And there's what happened to me on the 4th one, where one of the generators got destroyed, is I hit a dark demon symbol. That's what you want to avoid. But there's no
Gotcha.
time limit. So that was a bit sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. That got a bit scary right there.
I see. So long as you dig in and you try not to make mistakes, you can, in theory, keep going until you finish it.
Yes.
Okay.
There's no time limit there. Or basketball limit.
Okay.
So how do you feel the race has gone so far? I mean, you mentioned the sketchy 4th basketball game, but everything else going to plan?
No, Twin Freaks killed me twice, so I lost a full minute there. But up until that point, I have like 4 goals in my splits. So I'm feeling good about this one. This has been going swimmingly. It's always the same fucking thing. I stress over the race.
Yeah.
For the entire day, but then once the race happens, I'm in the zone and it just works.
I kind of get
just
that.
Make sure you change that up for trials.
Yes.
I imagine you would hope for that, Z.
Oh, we've had a follow and several messages in chat from Vampire Crabs. Vampire Crabs says, "Hey Wugga, it's your old pal Vampire Crabs. GG."
Hey, Vampire Crabs, thank you so much. It's not GG quite yet. I can still die a whole bunch of times, so no spoilers, please.
But yeah, you've got this whole enforced credit sequence to sit through before that. So we thought we would check in with you.
Yeah, this is the perfect time. It's just what I never actually just counted. Whenever I was streaming our category where you're supposed to sit through this, I just take an elongated break.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're robbing me of that right now.
Is there anything
I
else
will
we
say
wanna-
that you were the one to suggest that we talk to you during the credits, so this is your fault.
Oh, shucks. Oh, fuck.
Well, the other thing I wanted to commend you on is the Japanese translation that you've done today is very good.
Oh.
I was surprised to find
Yeah.
so many references to me and the Wheel of Struggle in the original Japanese text.
It's amazing, really. You can't even begin to comprehend our amazement when we came across this and how many references there were to the Wheel of Struggle. It's as if this game invented the Wheel of Struggle.
Incredible. Yeah, I mean, I would go so far as to say it's more prophetic than Metal Gear Solid 2.
Well, that's a bit of a stretch, but yeah, I hope we got. I hope we caught everybody by surprise there, because I was ready to talk about the translation, like we did a little thing, but Mr. Matt just kind of took it away as we were doing the pre-race that we found this. All right, Leah, let's play along to this. Let's see how it goes. And there were a couple of it was a group effort. We all put in some lines here and there, but I saw a couple of ones in there that I didn't expect. I didn't see them in advance, and they made me laugh. So
we've
Well,
been enjoying them as
You
well.
have had us absolutely rolling, so well done.
great, absolutely great.
It's been really, really enjoyable to see this game because it's so gorgeous, but played so well as well. So we'll let you get back to your game state mandated break, and we'll check in once you've beaten the final boss.
Can do. That will be in about... Hell, again, I don't really even know. I don't time this. I'm just waiting for it to happen. And mind you, I still have a way to mess this up. I have the code written down, but if I mess it up, that's null and void. I'm gonna have to restart.
Oh.
Yeah.
I will have to put in the code, which, according to my notes, is 5015. And it's always scary at this point when you're doing this category. Did I write it down correctly? I hope I did. As you're biting your fingernails and eating your fingers. So,
We believe in your ability to write down 4 digits. We think it's going to be fine. But yeah, you're right. In the paper to digital screen medium, something might get lost. So be careful.
yeah, well, my one of my pens already died, so now
No.
I'm just waiting for. No, not during the race, before, like pre-race, as we were discussing. But now I'm just waiting for one of them to leak out all the ink on the numbers, and then I take a break and come back to smudge on the paper.
You are injecting so much peril into this race, and we thank you for it. It's incredible. All right. Well, we'll check in with you in a little bit. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Okay. Well, yeah, multiple points of failure still to come, so let's hope for the best.
Speaking of which, whilst we were talking to Wugga, Mr. Matt got a rip run.
He did indeed.
Yep.
It was very unfortunate.
But he also got the Super Beano.
Well, every cloud.
We can only hope that's a good luck charm for him now.
So, for anyone who was watching, was it a case that Mr. Matt failed the final basketball game and that led to a reset? Or was it a game over style situation?
Unfortunately, yeah. I didn't catch what he was doing before he went back to the start screen, but I saw him go back to the start screen.
Yeah.
And was just... I had to mute myself so that I didn't give anything away.
That's fair. It was ball. It was, yeah, thank you for DMAC confirming it was a ball-based problem he was having.
Death by balls.
Death by balls, yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
And Umaro going into the final boss. Well, second to last boss.
The fake final boss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These credits really are long, aren't they?
They sure are.
Yeah.
Especially for a game in 1994.
Honestly, if I was a kid and I beat this, I would not think to stick around for the credits.
Yeah, that's...
like, for after the credits to fight another boss.
That's the bit for me, is that usually if you've got some kind of secret boss scenario, that happens before 20 minutes of credits.
Yeah. It's like they just sort of forgot to add him in, or he was late. He was at the dentist's.
Oh, that's a death for Umaro.
So something we haven't really covered is Headdy has all these special abilities that he can use, and in the bosses sometimes they float around him in a circle like that, so you can pick which one that you want and use it, which is kind of cool. But I found quite often I was aiming for the wrong one and I picked up a bogus power-up that didn't really do anything.
I did notice that Umaro is using pulse strats for this as well.
Yeah, just to check out what the power-ups are before he goes for them, which is very clever.
Yeah.
And I wish I had thought of that. Mr. Matt there suffering from the thing that I used to as well, which is like when you fall off the bottom of the screen and bounce back up, quite often the platform like that you're going to land on isn't a platform at that point in time, so then you just fall to the bottom of the screen and get hit again.
Yeah, this does feel like it would be very unforgiving if you end up out of sequence.
Yeah.
Very appreciative of how expressive Dynamite Headdy is, though.
There we go.
Yeah.
They've managed to pack in a lot of expression and emotion into such a little sprite.
Mm.
Boss defeated.
His face has been knotted off. Okay, I think that makes it time to check in with Umaro.
Yep, as soon as these text boxes are done.
Cram it, I will record all new Sonic voice lines for SADX if you want to make a ROM hack.
That would be amazing.
StruggleR! No good. Anyway.
Oh no, you know, you'd have to do the Big the Cat voice. Your Big the Cat impression is so good.
Why, thank you. Right, let's check in with Umaro.
Do it.
Hello, Umaro.
Hello.
You are in the very long credits that you got to sit through for a while before you can do anything else.
Indeed I am.
How do you feel the race has gone so far?
Well, not my finest Heady, I have to say. I took 2 deaths, and messed up one of the basketball games. So I bet
Yeah.
Wugga is like 15 minutes ahead. But yeah, it's okay.
We were with you in those basketball games. We were on the edge of our seats. It was so close in you not getting them, and we were very, very apprehensive that you were going to. When you missed it, we thought, oh no, you've only got 2 more opportunities, but you managed to nail it on the next one, which was incredible.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is usually a time where you can have a break and maybe pop to the loo, read a short novel, watch the Lord of the Rings extended trilogy.
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
You're fine? Oh, good. Well, we haven't had many questions from chat. Chat have just been enjoying the beauty of this wonderful Mega Drive game. We think it's so gorgeous. And we're also big fans of the translation as well.
Oh, did you like it?
We did indeed.
It seems very accurate.
Yeah, I mean, and it's crazy that all of these, references to the Wheel of Struggle were made back in the 90s by Japanese developers. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's like
the foresight.
Like they were predicting the future.
I know. It's spooky.
It's amazing they knew who Garlips was.
Well, I mean, everyone knows who I am.
Oh, that's true. But back in the 90s?
Obviously.
Well, we will let you get back to having a well-earned break. Have you got your numbers all sorted? You happy about your numbers?
I hope so. They were all 2s. Well, the last 3 ones.
Okay. Well, make sure that you put them in correctly. No pressure. No stress. Okay? Don't stress, Umaro, okay? Don't stress.
No stress.
We'll check in with you once you've beaten the final boss.
Actually, I will put them in incorrectly, so that you have to see it through another playthrough of this.
I mean, I'd be okay with that. It's a really pretty game.
All right, we'll let you get back to your break. Talk to you in a bit.
All right.
There we go. I mean, we are seeing another playthrough.
Indeed. Mr. Matt did fail the first basketball game and reset.
I think, well, I don't know. It is. I hope Mr. Matt doesn't feel defeated, because he's still, like, within an hour, he's gotten most of the way through this game and halfway through it again in very short succession, which is incredible, and he should be very proud of that achievement.
Oh, he was doing incredibly. He just missed out on the basketball game, and that
yeah, which is
definitely.
gutting.
I mean, that's something that Umaro and Wugga still do. So
exactly, yeah, they were both very scared of that. So,
yep.
And Umaro missed at least one of the basketball games, right?
yeah,
Correct. One. Yep.
So, Mr. Matt has done absolutely fantastically. It is such a shame that he got the rip.
Do we want to check in with
he's
Mr. Matt?
doing excellently.
I mean, yeah, we could do. Yeah, because it's going to be a while before he gets to the credits. Oof. All right.
Or we could wait until the bosses are finished. And then
I
check in
mean,
with
it
them
does
and see
look
how
like
it's still-
Umaro's is still going to be at least 10 minutes away. Wugga looks like...
Yeah.
Every so often, it looks like Wugga's finally at it, and then something else comes up from the bottom of the screen.
Okay, no, I think Wugga might be at the end of the credits now. Congratulations is usually at the end of the credits, right?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
inputting number.
He's fingering.
Oh, that. Yep, you got it correct.
Hey. Oh, the secret evil boss is capitalism. I
Yep.
should have guessed.
the Sega
It's
president,
Papa
right?
Wheel. It's Papa Wheel, apparently.
Oh.
But yes, it is the Sega president. Ooh, and Wugga taking a lot. Oh, there's a death.
Oof.
I think so, Mark. I think even if, you know, a significant amount of the company budget goes on that sign, it's worth it. It'll generate more money, won't it? Just having a big sign that says money. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on
I really
Wugga's screen.
appreciate that the Sega president is a clown.
Mhm.
This game definitely has nothing to say about the real world, honest. Damn, I think I want to play Dynamite Headdy now.
I'm just waiting for what I'd like final hit so I can get the time accurate.
Hmm.
Yeah, this last bit seems pretty straightforward as far as just a cycle of hits,
Yeah.
run to the left. So Wugga should have it here.
Ooh.
Oh, and I believe that's it.
Wow.
It's looking like it. Yeah.
109.57.
Yeah,
I
I make that a 57. Incredible. Okay, well, do we want to check in with Wugga first or Mr. Matt Internet?
We could make Wugga squirm a little.
We could.
Hmm.
Okay. We'll check in with Mr. Matt Internet. Mr. Matthew Internet.
Hello.
Hello indeed. Sir, are you still holding on to your goatee?
No, I've ripped it out already.
Oh,
Oh dear.
we saw that you were the unfortunate recipient of a disastrous basketball game that sent you back to the
Yes.
start.
We're on the second time round now because I didn't want to accept the second number being a massive failure already.
I see. Well,
Did see that you got yourself a Super Beano though, so hopefully that's a sign of good luck.
Oh, that was on the last run. This one now is Beano-less on the initial run, so we're unfortunately
Oh, dear.
without the luck of the Beano.
Ah,
How are you all doing anyway? Hopefully chat are all doing well. I'm guessing Umaro and Wugga are both already finished.
well, you would
would
be wrong,
guess.
sir.
Oh.
incorrect.
There is still a race
The
going.
race is still going.
Oh, okay, they're on the credits. That's cool.
We wanted to ask you. I mean, obviously, you know how your race is going so far. Is there anything that you would like to ask chat or us?
What's your flavor of jelly bean?
Ah, now see, that's
That's a great question.
Oh, I know the answer to this one for me.
Mm-hmm.
I like the pear ones.
Pear.
Hmm.
Good choice. Good choice.
I don't really care for jelly beans.
No.
I
well,
mean, they're fine.
yeah. I mean, I don't. I guess I would go for like a red fruit, like strawberry or cherry.
Yeah,
Those are
same.
good choices.
Cherry's always good.
We have a question from chat for you, Mr. Matt.
Oh no. Okay.
From Love and Floofin, who would like to know what Mr. Matt Internet's favourite Fallout 3 quest is and why is it the tutorial?
Well, I think people who know me know that I just love the tutorial so much because it fundamentally holds your hand throughout the entire thing and gives you no choices, which is of course what Fallout 3 is all about. The lack of choices.
It is definitely about that. I mean, there definitely aren't, at the very least, arbitrary choices you have to make earlier on that are binary decisions that don't really play into plot or character nuance, but
I wonder if Mark Pat's daily vlog was good.
Kramit likes popcorn jelly beans. Interesting.
Oh, that's a
Remit,
good
are you
choice.
okay?
Well, We will let you get back to it, Mr. Mountain. We will tell you that first of all, you've been putting in an exceptional performance. We really enjoyed your gameplay. You were definitely done dirty by the basketball sequences, which, by the way, both Wugga and Umaro were scared of ahead of the race. So I think you've done yourself a massive service here with your gameplay. We really appreciated it. And the race is still running. So if we enter into a mercy kill scenario at some point, we may be back to you if you don't already.
In about 20 minutes, isn't it?
Look, Mr. Internet, we are trying to have a veil of mystery and intrigue here where you don't know the precise layout of the races and what order you've come in yet. Okay, so could you please just pretend for me? Could you just pretend that
just pretend that there's still a chance? Yeah. No. Look, I'm coming third. All right, I know this. I'm just curious as to whether or not I'm actually going to end up making any points because I bet on Wugga. I must say.
Well, the answers to all your questions, I'm sure, are only 20 minutes away. But in the meantime, please do enjoy playing the game and carry on going because you never know. You never know.
Well, I know, but like legitimately, if people are going, "Oh, he's looking at Twitch," I'm honestly not looking at Twitch. I have common fucking sense.
Look, we'll let you handle your balls. Get back to handling your balls, and we will we'll check in with you in due course.
Hopefully we don't get any more Dark Demon fucking baskets again.
Yes. All right. Bye for now, Mr. Matt Internet.
Bye for now.
God love him. Right. Shall we put Wugga out of his misery?
I think we should.
Okay.
Go for it.
Wugga, we're here to scare you once again. Hello. I believe Wugga might have stepped away from the computer.
Yes, Wugga needed more pins.
No. I'm here. I have myself muted.
Well, first of all, we'd like to congratulate you on a fantastic run through the game. Incredible scenes here today, and we've been here to witness them and enjoy them, so thank you for that, first of all. Again, major props for finding the fan translation. That's been incredible to watch as well. You're probably wondering where you are in the grand scheme of things.
I'm not really wondering.
Wow.
I know I'm in first place. I know I'm in first place.
Well, okay, yet another racer is taking all of the drama and tension out of the scene. Fuck it. Yeah, you're in first place, sir. Well done.
Well, we like a racer with confidence.
Cheers. It's not often that I can say stuff like this confidently, but this was just a massively good run for me.
It was incredible to see, and yeah, absolutely, big props to you. So we can tell you that both of the other races are still running. Umaro is in his credits, waiting for the final boss. So,
okay,
yeah,
nice.
he lost his 4th basketball game, but then won the 5th one.
Oh no! Did he got both the generators went down for him?
I'm not sure what.
I believe that's what happened.
Yeah. We were trying to. You clarified some points after that point as to what the basketball game is like, but we were trying to feel our way through it at that point in time.
Right. Well, it must have been. There are 2 options there. Either he hit 2 Dark Demon symbols, which destroys both of the basketball generators, which.
That must have been the most likely scenario. Yeah.
Or he accidentally pressed cancel head. You can cancel your head out of the basketball scene. I've done it in a PB run.
Oof.
But I'm just so into it that hitting 3 buttons on a Sega controller, suddenly I'm hitting the one button I don't want to press.
Yeah. No, totally. And Mr. Matt Internet, unfortunately, he failed his... Well, he won his first 3 basketball games and then lost the next 3, so he had to reset.
Oh no!
Yeah. He was honestly... holding his own and doing very well until that point. I mean, all of you were very close to the beginning. Then you took an early lead. Umaro solidified second place, and Mr. Matt was in third. But he wasn't that far behind until, you know, the catastrophic basketball panic thing that we're not going to talk about because, well, he's already ripped out all of his goatee over it. So.
Right. Well, that feels bad. That just feels bad. I feel for him.
Well, congratulations. We'll now mute and deafen you because we'll go back to Umaro as he completes the final boss, the final boss.
But
Certainly.
before we do, Kramer has asked if you are doing an all SBP run now.
Yes. Yes.
This is the showboating we live for.
I couldn't think of anything else to do. Either I was just sitting there and doing nothing, or I'm doing all SVPs while I'm waiting for you guys to chime in. But hey, go to Umaro, please.
We will, but to close out, Mark asks, please ask Wugga if he came across any interesting angel numbers.
Oh, lovely. We have angel numbers brought up here as well. That is a running gag on my channel where one of my mods, DHA, brought it up at some point. I don't know why. He decided that whenever I get a number, you gotta bring up angel numbers, which is basically numerology, but with a toxic positivity twist, and it's just awful. So,
that sounds incredible. All right.
I'll leave you.
We'll be calling in just a few moments. Umaro is in the final boss now.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye.
All right. Well, we will allow Umaro the space to complete this without us in his ears.
It's a death, I believe.
Yes, he did. I mean, I don't know how this boss. Do you have infinite lives here, or?
I believe so.
Yeah.
And the hitbox seems weird.
At the moment, Mr. Matt Internet and Amaro's heads are like flying into each other on my screen. That was kind of cute. They were tickling each other.
Long distance kiss.
Yes.
That was cursed garlips. Never do it again.
I want that sound effect on my stream. Like at the time,
God, no.
I was like, I need to get his yes on my stream, and then I forgot about it. And this has been a very good reminder. Yes. It's like that kid from that Vine. Do you know the one?
Possibly.
They're like someone throws
specific.
Someone throws like a beach ball at his head, and he goes, "Yeah."
Oh.
I sure don't.
Oh, okay. Same kind of energy. Basketball. Oh my god! It all connects.
Yep.
Incredible.
Couple more hits for Umaro.
I'm so glad I didn't look up this final boss ahead of time.
Me too.
Just got to experience it with you both.
There we go. That's
There we
time.
go.
There we go.
That is a 122.35.
I got a 122.34, but that's fine.
Well, then I will knock one off. There we go.
What a terrible day to have is. It's amazing how often that line gets uttered in the Wheel of Struggle chat. What are you doing to these people, Garlips?
Look, okay. I get clipped out of context at the best of times.
Garlips, you can't do that on stream. Well, he can, but he's got to mute himself first.
You know what? Let's talk to our racers. Our racers have more respect. Except they don't respect the format at all, and they know their placements before it's even happened. yeah, let's take the time. Well, first of all, should we check in with Mr. Matt Internet and ask if he's happy to be mercy killed? I think that's probably the best thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Matt Internet, this is Garlips from
Yo.
the internet. Hello.
Hello.
We would
Oh,
like to
God.
ask you, a mercy
do it.
kill situation has now developed.
Yeah, do it. Literally, I've just fucking gotten another Dark Demon basket there. So, yeah, fuck it.
Well, first of all, can I just say, I admired the way you handled your balls, and you should be very proud.
I don't know about that.
Right, well,
It has been very enjoyable to watch you play Dynamite Headdy today, though, Mr. Matt.
absolutely.
You
All
were gonna
jokes
say-
aside.
I thought you were going to say it's been absolutely wonderful to watch you play with your balls, Mr. Matt. But
See, I'm trying to raise the bar a bit here.
This is the kind of thing that needs to be reiterated. I'm glad that you almost said it again, Hobbytown, because it needs saying. Yes. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to unmute Umaro and Wugga and welcome them in with you now, Mr. Matt, if that's okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. Hello, racers. You have all been muted and deafened, and that is because the race is over. All 3 races are now done.
Nice.
Sweet.
So, all that remains to be done is to head over to the podium. I'm going to do that right now because our racers have no idea where they are, and they definitely don't know, and they don't, they're going to pretend. You're all going to pretend, right, for a second that you don't know where you are.
Yes, Mr. Garlips, we're all going to pretend.
Thank you. Complicity.
Yes, I can do that.
So, in reverse order, we would like to say a massive congratulations, bringing up the rear in 3rd place, but by no means a loser here today. Absolutely exceptional gameplay on display. It is, of course, Mr. Matt Internet. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Peachy.
Had a race that was going so well until the 4th basketball stage, and then the succeeding 2 basketball stages after that were just not playing ball with him, and he had to go back to the start. So,
That hurts so much to even hear.
Several times. It happened several times.
So that leaves the delineation between 2nd place and 1st place. In 2nd place, with a completion time of 1:22:34, it is Umaro. Congratulations.
Yay!
GG.
You, of course, did your first 3 basketball stages perfectly, and then the 4th one claimed you as its victim, so you came back harder and stronger in Game 5 to get that final digit.
We were so close to that. I was so close to missing the 4th one, man.
Yeah, those rebounds are evil.
Oh no, it got rebound. Yeah. I got like the 4th game. I don't remember if it was a rebound or just a misplay, but
I mean, I would have lost anyway, so it's fine.
oh, come off it.
Well, spoilers. In 1st place with a completion time of 1:09:57, it is world record holder Wugga.
Ellie.
You all had fantastic
raise
race, and at the start it was very hard to separate you apart. In fact, Mr. Matt Internet was in 1st place until, well, we gather there's some kind of dialogue, not dialogue, but like this screen where it totals up your score. Apparently there's a skip you can do to make that go faster. Is that correct?
Yeah, pressing start.
Yeah, so Mr. Matt didn't do that, so that's where he lost the lead. But until that point, Mr. Matt was in the lead, so incredible. I'm now going to choose the outcome for the prediction, because chat will not forgive me if I don't give them their sweet, sweet points. There you go, Dopamine Rush. Well done, everybody. Absolutely fantastic race, and a gorgeous game as well to watch. It's we were remarking the whole time about how beautiful it is for a Mega Drive platformer. Treasure, of course, have a long and storied history of fantastic looking games, and this is no exception. Incredible race. Thank you so much. So,
Thank you.
we'll do our shout outs. We'll go in reverse order as we usually do. So, Mr. Matt Internet, now that you've used PVA glue to stick your goatee back on, where can people find you on the internet and the things that you do?
People can find me all over the internet under the usual title of Mr. Matt Internet. You can see Low Res over on YouTube. That's a wonderful comedy gaming panel show. We released the Halloween special not too long ago. And I know Halloween is over and we're getting into the festive spirit, but scare times are for all of the year, okay? You can also find me on Twitch and YouTube under my usual names of Mr. Matt Internet. So go find me there. I put things in random places.
You also have a fantastic Dynamite Headdy video that we've mentioned several times and will be linked in the description below. So definitely go check that out.
That's tremendous. It was released many, many, many years ago.
Still good though.
It's terrifying. It's terrifying though.
Umaro, congratulations. Where can people find you and the things that you do?
I'm on Twitch, Umaro ____. I don't really stream too often, but I'll probably participate in the next season of the wheel, so there's that. And that's about it.
Fantastic. Yeah, season 8 is on the distant horizon. No one knows exactly when it will be coming, but when it comes, you're going to be watching Umaro because he is a contestant to fear, coming second only by, not very long, to be honest with you, in the grand scheme. Wugga, congratulations on another victory. The supremacy in StruggleR continues. Are we going to be seeing this in 2 weeks with Trials Evolution, or is it 1 week?
It's next week, I believe.
Yeah, it's next week. You feeling confident?
Sure is.
Oh, well, as per usual, I will be putting work towards that. Sorry, Z.
Dang it.
I'm not just gonna let you run wild with it. I'm gonna put in the work.
So where can people find you and maybe some practice?
I'm on Twitch, twitch.tv/Wugga with H at the end. I'm also on YouTube, youtube.com/somethingwugga, no H at the end. If that's not confusing enough for you, I don't know, what can I say? I have a very sporadic update schedule. I don't have an update schedule. I don't have a schedule, period. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like, whenever I feel like doing it.
That's
so hope to see
absolutely
you
fair.
there.
No worries. Okay. What a fantastic race. Congratulations, everybody. I have been joined by 2 exceptional hosts today who have really made my job incredibly easy. NBZ, thank you for being here. Where can people find you and the things that you do?
StruggleR, Lady Arcaders. I don't really stream anymore. Occasionally upload videos to YouTube at NBZ. That's about it. Thanks for having me.
Always a pleasure. And we'll definitely be having you in the future. This time next week, for instance.
Indeed.
You're also going to be playing Mario Party 4 with myself, DMAC, and Kramit on Friday, alongside Floof commentating. So,
yep. Not just playing, I'll be winning as well.
I was going to say, yeah, is there any kind of trash talk you've got for me? And well, you don't even need trash talk. You're just going to tell me how it is.
Indeed. Yep.
Fantastic. Well, definitely don't bet on me on Friday. Bet on NBZ, because that's where your points need to go. Friday fun day, after all. Yes. And of course, my other excellent co-host here today, Hobbytan. Thank you so much. Where can people find you and the things that you do?
Thank you for having me. You can find me anywhere where there's a raccoon with a paintbrush, except for Power Wash Sim 2. I will be claiming royalties check for that. No, seriously though, I am Hobbytan on every platform. So you can look for Hobbytan and look for the raccoon with the paintbrush, and you have found me. I'm on YouTube, Discord, Blue Sky, Twitch. I'm all over the place, like a bad rash.
Well, we don't ever want the cure, Hobbitan.
I don't know. Robert Smith's not that bad.
Oh, I've missed this. Let's go over to the calendar and tell you about all of the times that we're going to be doing this in the future, so that you can turn up and, chat can berate us, and we can crack bad jokes, and everyone can have a good old time. So, as you can see here, we've just had our Dynamite Headdy race. Later on this week, as we previously discussed, we've got Mario Party 4 on Friday. That's going to be, I think, roughly 8 PM UK time, so look forward to that. On Saturday, we've got the fantastic Tour de Force 2 vs 2 Zelda Ocarina of Time Archipelago, which, you guys haven't seen much Zelda on this channel recently, so definitely going to be doing that on Saturday. 6 hours of Zelda is as much as I'm going to try and get away with until December, when we've got more Zelda races. Next week, of course, as we've talked about, we've got Trials Evolution. We've got Resident Evil 4 Randomizer to close out next weekend, as in the following weekend after this weekend coming. That's going to be a Resident Evil 4 Randomizer between myself, DMAC, and Mr. Matt Internet. Mr. Matt Internet, your microphone's muted right now, but if I give you a few seconds to unmute your microphone, do you think you're excited about that race? He's muted, folks. Damn it! I thought he might still be here.
The internet is consumed, Mr. Matt.
Yeah, we can only look. Mr. Matt is currently out back on the basketball court shooting hoops, trying to work through some stuff. We're gonna let him get to it. But expect to see him in the Resident Evil 4 race, I hope. Then later on in November, we've got the Echo the Dolphin race between myself and Octobot. Look forward to that. That's going to be, it's going to be a race. It will happen, even if one of the people involved has got a history of crying off races. It's still going to go ahead, so look forward to that. And then, of course, to round out the month, we've got the double header of Mystery Race, which, that reminds me, actually, Z, I need to play your game, and you need to play my game, so that we can confirm
I did
those
forget
games.
about that.
Yeah. Both games have been quote-unquote chosen, so we're looking forward to that, because, of course, our racers that day will have not played either of both games, so it'll all be new to them, and they have to kind of race each other on the fly while learning a game at the same time. It's going to be very exciting to see. We had a very successful one in Season 2, so this time we've got 2 more games, and really looking forward to seeing how that one shakes out. And then to round out the month, at the end, we've got the Peaks of Your race between myself, Gekish, and the Faded One. Gekish is definitely favourite for that race, but I hope to put in a good showing. Basically, Peaks of Your involves throwing hands at a wall for 4 hours and hoping that you make it to the top of the mountain, and it's great fun. So please do look out for that, keep it in your schedule, as well as all of these other races. And of course, we'll give a quick glimpse at December. You've got Croc, you've got Crash 2, you've got Zelda Link to the Past randomizer, we've got Sonic Adventure DX, and of course the SMZ3 randomizer. And then in January, we've got some new additions here. If you've seen this calendar before, you won't have seen these. We've got some to-be-declared races. Of course, we've got our Titanfall 2 race that's going to be reorganized at some point. We've got Baby Steps. We've got Super Clown Quadrilogy. And we've got a Bad Run Club crossover race that's currently being worked out and planned. So please do look forward to all of those. They are going to hopefully fit in somewhere in January here, if not very early February. And they join alongside our Plate Up and our Resident Evil Remake race as well. So it's going to be a really strong finish to the season. Thank you everybody who puts in time and effort into this this wonderful thing that we do here, because I couldn't do it alone, and I appreciate every single person who does put time in, not just the practice, but also coming up to the race, hosting, even people who work more behind the scenes in organizing schedules and making sure that bots post things and all kinds of other things. Thank you everyone who puts their energy towards this. It would not be possible without the Wheel of Struggle, which brings you StruggleR Season 3 to you like a little gift in its beak. And I don't know where I'm going with that, but we are a gaming group that play different games every week based on a wheel spin, and we compete for points. So please do check that out if that interests you. And we will now raid out. So is there anybody live who is wheel adjacent?
Bring on one last point.
Oh, yeah, feel free.
So, seeing how we got the newly discovered fan translation
Yes.
discovered a couple of years ago. Yes, I did kill the cow. I did it. I imagine it was fan made for me, and yes,
Yeah.
I absolutely did it.
I was remarking on the fact that there were a lot of cows in that level, and then you killed one in front of us.
Yeah, it's the one that gives you the secret bonus point, and I always just kill it.
Well,
And I didn't know it was gonna show up in the text box, but then it did, so it made me laugh out loud. So
well, I think I can speak for everyone else here when I say, rip Daisy the cow. She was beautiful. She produced milk, and we're gonna miss her. I think we should raid Adrienne. It looks like Adrienne is live right now. We usually raid Doodles, so the fact that someone else from the wheel is live right now is kind of incredible. So we're going to raid Adrienne. But please do say hello to her and pass on our best regards. She, of course, is going to be coming up in that croc race that I mentioned earlier, and also Crash 2 as well. So look forward to those. Playing Pizza Death Livery, which sounds like a lot of fun.
Certainly sounds like a video game.
It does indeed. What a video game. So I will get this raid ready. Thank you all again for being here. We appreciate you. Please do check out the schedule so that you can see the races that are upcoming. And we will catch up with you later. But bye for now, everybody. Say bye.
Bye.
I said say bye.
Bye.
Bye.